to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at your person of interest's feelings about you. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages, so please take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's Their Feelings About You reading, we are going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1. Your signifier is breathe like you know how. So make sure you're taking time to breathe. Maybe that resonates with you in some way. Now, let's take a look at their feelings for you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will say this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. The Empress, that talks about motherhood energy. It also talks about foundational energy. The Nine of Coins, that talks about treating yourself to luxury to draw in what you desire. The Wheel of Fortune, that talks about luck and fate. The Page of Cups, that talks about friendship and fun. And the King of Wands, that talks about passion. Okay, that's where your romance is. Okay. All right, so we start with the Empress, which talks about motherhood energy, so they could see you in a mothering or nurturing role, not necessarily to them. I mean, it could be to them, but it could also just be part of who you are. Maybe you already have children, or maybe you desire children. Maybe you're planning to have children. Maybe you guys are already get together and you're planning to have children together. The Nine of Pentacles talks about treating yourself to luxury. I feel like they feel like almost like you're a gift that brings in more gifts, because we got the Wheel of Fortune here next. The Wheel of Fortune is about luck and fate turning in your favor, so they feel lucky to know you. And like you bring luck into their life, like you are the something that draws in more of what they desire. And then we have this really beautiful friendship energy. It is, fun and enjoying someone's company. It's enjoying spending your time with someone. And up until then, we kind of look like it might not be a romantic connection, but then we have the King of Wands coming in last. So, I mean, if it's not a romantic connection, I would probably ignore the King of Wands. For those of you where this is a romantic connection, there's a lot of passion kind of buried within this person's feelings for you. So the friendship and the luckiness and the foundational energy and the nurturing energy, that's all on top. And then you got this passion kind of burning underneath. Now, the King of Wands, it can be creative. So, I mean, if this is someone that you work with or are creative with, that could be how the King of Wands resonates as well. The King of Wands, very passionate energy. So there's passion, there's friendship, there's a feeling of feeling lucky, there is a nurturing energy. This person feels like you're a blessing to them, like they've been blessed, like they got lucky, the fates shined upon them and you entered their life. Their friendship with you is very important, and even when you have passion, friendship is necessary for lasting connection. You have to to enjoy being together when you're not being passionate, for things to be able to remain stable. And I feel like this person's, their feelings for you are very stable. They're very foundational, and they feel very blessed. So if this person, some of you are probably already married to this person. But then some of you may not be. Some of you, this may be like a friendship turning passion. And it doesn't have to be passionate. Like I said in the start, I don't even normally clarify that these don't have to be passionate, because typically they are. But I felt like this one, for some of you, maybe it's not. So if it's not passionate, either there's a creative passion you guys indulge in together, or the King of Wands not for you, because it is a general reading. So take the parts that resonate. But this person has very stable, very luck-based feelings where you're concerned. They feel like you're a blessing, and they're glad you're in their life. So that's a beautiful energy. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Have a Beautiful Day signifier. Now, let's see how your person of interest feels about you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, all right, let's take a look. Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling. Page of Wands. So a reconnection to passion. So either you have already known this person before or been romantic with them, either this life or a past life, or they are reconnecting to a feeling of passion with you. Like maybe there was a passion lost in their past, and they're reconnecting and finding their passions again. 8 of Wands, things moving very quickly. Queen of Cups, that is a really deep emotional connection. 7 of Cups, lots and lots of options, lots of different ways this could go. Okay, so I feel like this person feels like there are tons of options. Maybe they feel like you have tons of options, and they're hopeful that that you pick them as an option, or they realize they have tons of options and they feel like you are kind of the best option. They are interested in starting a romantic relationship with you, or they already have. You guys have already started a romantic relationship, because there is the idea of an emotionally fulfilling connection in the Ace of Cups. The Page of Wands is about reconnecting to passion. So you got your emotion and passion coming out strong in the beginning. The Page of Wands is about reconnecting to your passions. So like I said earlier, they either have had this kind of passion connection with someone else and it was lost in some way, and now they're finally getting to reconnect to passion with you, or they're reconnecting with you, meaning you guys had some sort of connection before, there was a break period in there somewhere, and now you're reconnecting again. Things are moving very, very quickly. They feel like things are moving quickly, and also like they need to move quickly. Like they're ready to move forward with you. They are ready for a deep emotional connection, and you guys are in the process of building it. And, the thing about deep emotional connections is they're never quite done. No matter how deep the connection goes, no matter how well you know each other, no matter how long you're together, these connections just keep building over time. You keep finding new facets in each other that are things that you didn't know. And it's a beautiful connection energy. And then, like I said about the 7 of Cups, somebody has lots of options from this person's point of view. Either it's you or it's them. But I feel like, the wings in the center, they are hopeful that you guys choosing each other is the very best option there is. Because they see that there are lots of options, but they want the option that's best for both of you, which they believe is a connection together, which is why you're their Ace of Cups as well. So strong energy, very romantic and passionate, wants a very deep connection with you, and would like to move forward with it relatively quickly. So they're ready for a relationship. As long as you are, this looks like it's going to just kind of take flight and get going to where it's going. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the 0 fox given signifier. Now, let's take a look and see how your person of interest feels about you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Queen of Cups and 7 of Cups. So a deep connection where there's lots and lots of options, lots of different ways it can go. 3 of Wands says good news on the horizon. 2 of Cups, that talks about a soul connection. And the Star, that is healing and a gift from the divine. All right, so I would say at the very depth of everything, this person feels like you are a gift from the universe, like you were sent to them as a gift. The 2 of Cups doesn't have to be romantic soulmates. It can be a different type of soul connection. But I do feel like this is a romantic connection for you guys. We've got the 3 of Wands coming in as good news coming in. So they feel like you coming into their life was kind of like their ship coming in. They know that there's a soul connection to you and it's significant. They know that there were tons of options, tons of different ways this could go. And the way they want it to go is a deep, deep emotional connection. The Queen of Cups, very emotionally mature, very capable of those deeper emotions. And it can be processing challenging emotions as well, which, I mean, in a deep connection, there will be processing of challenging emotions. Like, it's not all just, rainbows and butterflies. It is, it's a challenge, but it's a worthy challenge, especially when you have a soul connection. The universe brought you into this person's life is how this person feels about you. They feel like the universe poured you into their life for healing and a gift. And this soul connection is exactly that for them. They feel like blessings come to them because of you. And the 7 of Cups, that's lots of different choices, lots of different options. But what they want is a deep connection to you. They want a deep emotional connection. So whatever it is you're thinking they may not be okay with in you, I feel like that's not the case. They have 0 foxes given where you are concerned. They do not care where you've been. They don't care any of your history. Whatever it is you think about you is not good enough. That's not the case. They feel like they want a deep emotional connection with you because they know that you're soul connected to them and they feel like you came in as a gift. So whatever it is that's making you nervous to move forward with them, if that is how you feel, let that go. They don't care about anything about your history. They just want to connect with you in the now, in the present, in this moment, because they know your souls know each other from past and were brought together for the purpose of healing each other in this life. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the sit down and shut up signifier. All right, let's see how they feel about you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 2 of Cups, they feel like you're their soulmate. That's awesome. This is a soul connection. It doesn't have to be romantic. But it is though, because the Ace of Cups is next. They feel like you are a soul connection they want to build a deep emotional connection to. They feel like you are a gift to them. Their emotions run very deep where you're concerned. We've got nothing but cups so far. Cups are emotional energies. King of Coins and King of Swords, I like it. This could be how they see you. It could also be how they are. The King of Coins, he wants to jump in and save the day. He typically uses his abundance to do so, and he generally is pretty abundant. But he wants to jump in and save the day. He wants to get the call and come running to the rescue. The King of Swords, he's smart. He thinks things through. He strategizes. He, he really puts his mind to the task of figuring out the answer to whatever challenge is in front of him. And then he puts the plan into action without thinking more on it. He's not afraid of taking action. These are both very strong energies, and either these are things that they appreciate in you, or they're ways that they feel about you. Like they want to come up with a plan of action to move forward and then put it in motion. They want to get a call from you so that they can come save your day, even if it's just, bringing you, bringing you a coffee, or just showing up and listening. They want to be there for you. That is how they feel. They want to be able to have these energies with you. Now, the Two of Cups, that is your soul connection energy. They know, they started right off with, they know that you are soul connected to them. You guys are meant to be together in this lifetime, in one way or another. And the Ace of Cups coming out next it's typically the start of a romance. It is a emotional connection that grows, and it's the beginning of that growing emotional connection. And the Nine of Cups being right there in the center, that's wish fulfillment. They feel like their wish has been granted. Like, the genie popped out of the lamp and said, "What do you want?" And they said, "You." That's how they feel. And they really are hopeful to get the chance to jump in and save your day, to jump in and make you smile, to come up with the answer to whatever challenge you're facing. They also probably see some of these things in you, and it resonates with them because that's the type of connection they desire with you. This person wants something stable, solid, and they feel like you're a gift. That's beautiful energy. So it looks like you guys are moving forward into something great, as long as it's what you want to. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Power of Meow signifier. Right, meow. Yep, absolutely. Let's see how your person of interest feels about you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us how their person of interest feels about them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so we start with the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about intelligence. It talks about strategy. It talks about not being afraid to take action. And then the Nine of Coins talks about opportunity that grows through time. Very slow moving energy with the Knight of Coins. Six of Swords, that talks about moving forward, but maybe bringing some emotional baggage with you. Knight of Cups, that is a proposal, desiring to take things to the next level. Palace of Wands, living in a place of your passions. Okay, so I feel like this person feels like they need to move very slowly with you. Or, probably that's exactly it. They feel like there is, the power of meow. It's always like the power of now. And I feel like they're like, yeah, now is great, but we're moving on, we're moving forward, but there is challenges coming with us. There are things to overcome. We're going to have to really think it through and find an action plan. Like, this could pan out for us in the long run, in the long term. With the Palace of Wands, that talks about living in a place of your passions. So I feel like there is passion in this person with regards to you, and they want to take things to that level. They want to move in that direction, having that passion connection. But there's a lot of stuff coming forward. There's a lot of challenge coming forward with their connection to you. It may be that you're carrying emotional baggage. It could be them that's carrying emotional baggage. But somebody's kind of got, you know, almost like a shield. See all the swords in this particular drawing of the Six of Swords? It kind of creates a shield in front of the boat. So like as you move forward, like it's hard for energy to get through. And I feel like some of that needs to be released. They're thinking it through. They're finding the strategy. They are in the now, planning for the future, and they do see a long term. Like the Knight of Coins is an opportunity that grows over time, so it starts small and just continues to increase, but it is very, very slow moving. So they see their connection to you taking a while to build, taking a while to get to where it needs to go, because something is blocking things. It could be that one or the other of you is, you know, just come out of a relationship, or maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe it's complicated. There's something that complicates the situation for you and them together where they're concerned. Like they see a complication to it. They want to increase things. They want to move forward to somewhere of a passion situation where they get to, you know, kind of experience their passions on an all the time basis. But they see this challenge and they're trying to overcome it. They do desire a passion connection with you, but in the now moment they're trying to see how to get there, and they feel like it's going to take a while and some emotional baggage has to get let go of. So if you feel the same way as them and you understand whatever this emotional baggage is, it may be time for a conversation so you guys can come up with that strategy on how to move forward into the energy you both want to be in. And if that's not where you want to go, then being really direct about it is probably also going to be helpful. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.